Are you interested or are you committed? That's the question that I'm posing today. We want so many things. We desire so many things. We call ourselves names and we say we are entrepreneurs, we are doing business, or we are doing trade. But are we interested or are we committed, right? I remember a person, one day I was having a conversation with someone and they were like, oh, so and so is not serious. They just ditched their business and went to work. And no sooner had they gone to full-time employment did their business close with them. So he's like, hey, I don't take him seriously. I don't take whatever it is seriously. I've done that. I can do that anytime. Like, I will choose me. I'll choose my luxury anytime. But there is no time that I'm gonna close shop completely. I always believe that there is a result to everything. I believe that success is definitely at the end of the tunnel. I don't believe that you can commit to 10 years and it all ends up in nothing. I don't believe that you can want something, desire something, go for it, and then it doesn't happen. I believe that where there was a beginning, there's going to be an end. Of course, I know the analogy of the artist is like, when does the dream stop? When do you say this is enough? And I think when I was reading Obama's book, when he was talking about his political career, and he said that he reached a point in his life and he's like, where does this end? Where does it go really? You reach a point and you're like, when do I stop this? Because you watch other people come and go and succeed in the very thing as you ask yourself the question, when? I can assure you I started my first business when I was 26. And it's been a series of failure, success, failure, success, failure, success, intermittent, right? I've been in and out of different jobs and work. But every time I went in and I came out, I came more knowledgeable with greater ideas, greater skills, and even better. So every time I slack back and I have to come back again and launch, I launch at a higher level. And so I never consider anything as failure. When I'm busy writing my CV and carrying it on the bag and saying I'm going back to work for a sabbatical leave, because the work feels like a sabbatical leave compared to how entrepreneurship drives you crazy. Every time I'm doing that, I am looking at it as an opportunity to learn. The beauty with 8 to 5 unemployment is you learn and you earn at the same time. For entrepreneurship, when you're learning lessons, when you're going through it and you're learning something because you probably did not get paid. And so it's very intermittent. So the question is, are you just interested in entrepreneurship or are you committed? I was listening to another video the other day and it's like, most of us, many people did not start their enterprises or their business to make profit. Some do, especially business where it's buying and selling. You're told, oh, these dresses go fast, so you go and get. But when you're talking about starting, having a creative and new idea, introducing a new concept, is because you have seen a problem and now you're delivering a solution for it. And so it does take a lot of time. It takes a lot of time in a human being. And I can assure you, if you want to make the most and a lot of money, sometimes going the career way might be the way. Here is why. There are people who are earning close to 1 million bob cash. No drama, no dancing on the social media, but they are earning it from their craft. When you look at the 8 to 5 and maybe some of the activities you're doing compared to what you need to do as an entrepreneur, you may see that the 8 to 5 person will make a lot of money. But what keeps you on the other side persistent in spite of your growth skill is because you definitely love what it is that you're doing. Your passion, your vibe, it wakes you up early in the morning and you can't stop thinking about it, and that keeps you on this other side. But there is a person who will jump ship. Opportunity comes and never again hear about it. It's just like the way we laugh at some of the causes people just support because they are trending. They don't believe in it. It's not a cause that they believe in, but you jump ship because everybody is talking about this and you believe you should and you must. But a serious entrepreneur has gotten into this because they truly believe it. The cause never ends. The battle never ends. You will constantly be changing things and believing in things. Entrepreneurship is around us. And you have to be so invested in that process. You have to be so invested in that process for you to actually see the fruits of your labor. It may take time. It may take 10 years. It may take a while. Look at the person who started Mark Fries. At 65, he starts this, and it eventually succeeds. When you're talking about McDonald's, the McDonald's also, he saw the opportunity for the franchise, and he had already struggled in many businesses before that, and this opportunity came, and then it worked. So it's a series of failure, success, failure, success, failure, success. How long can you stay the course for you to win? This year I've had the privilege of watching people who have stayed the course, and that is why we wanted to even celebrate the 10-year mark, the 10-year mark, celebrating 10-year-old entrepreneurs, just to celebrate them and see, oh my God, how did you do it? Because sometimes it takes all those years for you to result in something. I can assure you, I was constantly being prayed for 24/7. I was constantly being prayed for to get a job, because what life is that I was living as a young person? But eventually, it starts to peak. You start to get mentioned in rooms. You start being invited to speak. You start being invited to share your ideas and your thought. You now start getting invited to teach other people who are coming behind you. And I can assure you, it is worth it. So, are you interested? But most importantly, are you committed? Because this journey is not for the faint-hearted. This journey is only for the committed.